They looked at us and thought they have too much power, too much influence. Let's hit them with the most powerful weapon we have. Let's cancel them. The feminists who hate us and call us toxic, the second they have trouble, they'll call a police officer. Do you think they want a feminist male to turn up or a man like me and you? They need us, and they use us.
Who the hell are you?
You'll sleep in the house where I have to pay the fucking bills. You're gonna shut the fuck up, you
I think we have an intruder.
You two knock it off or get off the line.
Yo, what's good? I'm back with another video. Before the video starts, this video right here is a repost from last year's video that got deleted. I just dropped a new Discord server. It will be in the first link in the description. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy the video.
I'm down in the Washington suburbs now. It's amazing, FM. I'm here in the USA. I'm only 3 hours difference from you guys.
I just want to give a shout out to Andrew Tate, who has joined us. Andrew, do you got video or are you just on audio? I know you're muted right now.
I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh, I'm gonna burn you. So you ain't gonna do shit, pussy. Well, I'm gonna stand there and let you burn me. Look like a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers. No, you ain't burning me. You touch me, I'll fuck you up.
We're not sure what that was, but you know, sometimes Zooms get spammed. I'm not sure. Andrew, are you a real person or are you virtual?
I walk.
Not only am I serving an individual, I'm also rich, 6'4", sexy as fuck.
Wow. Nice to meet you, Andrew. Andrew's going back to his massage. He's busy.
I want you to think about your beautiful feet connected to the earth. These beautiful feet, organ in the body, which is your skin. You are a beautiful miracle.
Your last year was shit. Your upcoming year is gonna be shit. You look like shit. You think like shit. Everything about you is shit. And unless you do some kind of massive, dramatic overhaul of your entire existence, you are going to die as the piece of shit you are.
Bro.
And
Hi, Andrew.
the Four of Wands looks like the decision has been made and you're on this path whether you like it or not.
Oh, pause for a minute, Karen. Andrew, can you hear us? Andrew.
What are you doing today? Oh, I have to go to work today. Oh, that sounds fun. How the fuck are you gonna get rich if you're doing that shit? You ain't got time. But when you're a G, you're just accidentally like pimping hoes. Like you go somewhere, there's some.
And we're starting to feel parallel realities, past lives, future lives, or AT selves.
If you're so fucking stupid, it didn't cross your mind at some point that permanently sucking on this vape was gonna damage you in some way, you deserve what happens to your dumb ass. Breathe air. You don't need a vape. Have you ever sat in a room? So we go, wait, oh, let me just go, my vape's done charging. Load it up.
She said, find a live man. Yo!
Just little things like that, you know? Just little suggestions, right? And then obviously, she sees that as well. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's player versus player. Every single girl that you want, every single dollar that you want, I also want. You're competing against men like me who will perform even when it is raining, not only when the sun is shining. And if you're going to be the kind of person who can only do it in one of those scenarios, you are going to lose. You must be prepared to perform all of the time.
Andrew?
I think it's a prank.
Yeah, take him out.
I've seen this before. It's actually Zoom ads.
What?
They join random groups and then like they're basically ads.
The host should be able to kick him out.
I'm not the host and I don't know how to become the host. What I'm going to recommend that we all do is leave, wait 60 seconds, and then log back in, okay?
Bastard.
A few moments later.
Someone creates a separate meeting right now. Like, message everyone but Andrew Tate that link.
They looked at us and thought they have too much power, too much influence. Let's hit them with the most powerful weapon we have. Let's cancel them. Let's close all their accounts. Let's make them banish. Let's destroy their influence.
Okay,
That's the biggest bullet they have. Imagine shooting a man with your last bullet and he stands there unfazed.
Do I look canceled?
Yeah, everyone start joining it.
Okay, Andrew Tate, or whoever, or the representative of him, you'll have to show your face if you want to continue in the meeting. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kick you off in 15 seconds. So
Let's cut the bullshit. You've been hanging around too many vegans, too many vegetarians, too many pussy-ass men. That's why you've grown this stupid-ass attitude thinking you're special. Oh, I'm Clara, I'm a feminist. As soon as you say you're a feminist, any man who continues to talk to you is a bitch. If we went on a date and you said I'm a feminist, I would just say, okay, back in a minute. I'd stand up and I'd walk.
Break his heart.
Her panties get wet. Machete's on the floor, her panties are all wet. You go, fuck her. That's how it goes. Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
Okay.
Mr. Topics Master, I respectfully decline as I am working as the timer, and I think we have other members and guests.
I think I heard a response from you.
Sure, I'll answer that.
You want to dance with me? You do?
No.
I got diamonds. I'm rich.
No.
You don't want to dance with me?
No.
Sergeant at Arms, could you please remove Andrew Tate?
Thank you for your juvenile tactics, Andrew.
That was fun.
So I created this group to encourage writers. We'll write and then we'll share them. The floor is for you, Andrew.
So if you're sitting there at a table and your friend won't drink sparkling water, he's not your friend. Because when shit hits the fan and you get jumped and you're getting stabbed by 10 randoms, he ain't jumping in front of knives to save your ass like a good friend should if he's scared of fucking bubbles in his water. Anyone who drinks still water is excommunicated permanently.
Andrew, I don't know what this is about. I don't think we need to be sharing anything that has foul language. That's not acceptable.
Now we know what the execution of the idea being lifted up into these contests, even onto the screen.
The industry, they're looking for good
What
writers.
the you're gonna do when your face is collapsed and your fucking cheekbone's broken? You ain't gonna do shit but cry. You're gonna fucking cry your eyes out. Females can't fight. If you're a woman and you're going to any kind of self-defense class, all that's doing is giving you some false confidence bullshit. Next time you're in a situation when you need to run, you're gonna start thinking, I know. You're a hoe. You don't know shit.
What just happened, you guys? What was that?
I used to homeschool during COVID. They would have their Zooms and they would just weird stuff from the internet like that. Usually minors that do stupid shit like that. You know what that last one just said, attacking women, you know, derogatory. You know, we know you're a misogynist. You don't have to broadcast it.
So how do you market yourself?
The Matrix has tried to convince everyone that women hate me because I'm misogynist. It's absolutely opposite. Women come up to me and say, you're a firstly a real man. No, they're like, finally, you're not a bitch. Women throw themselves at me for telling the truth.
Right? Yeah, that's a gift. Abusers want a reaction, right? So the worst thing you could do to like a narcissist or a jerk, don't give them a reaction. Be like, and you try to understand that because that's not what they want.
But like, honestly, it's that feeling of just
Why is your lazy ass not doing the right thing and start picking and cleaning shit up? If you're sitting there going, that's sexist. Well, it's sexist for me to fucking pay for everything, isn't it, you fucking bimbo?
Oh, wow.
But that's fine. This is the whole world we live in now. Double standards. It's okay for me to do the masculine thing, but it's not okay for you to do the feminine thing. It's bullshit. Women should clean.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get this person out and then we're gonna get back to the meeting.
Just block them.
Remove.
I love hiking. I love reading all kind of things.
We have two gentlemen that joined rather late. What interests you about Toastmaster?
I'm just here for the bitches, you feel what I'm saying? So.
Whoa. Do we use this language here or?
No, we don't typically allow that language here.
Yeah, who recruited you for
Oh,
this
no,
meeting?
no, thank you.
No, I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm asking you.
We didn't ask for your little antics, so.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay muted.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll mute up too.
What is that noise? We've already introduced all of our guests for our educational moment. I don't know who's doing that noise. If you're not talking, can we mute so that way? Okay, if you look
everybody just mute the f up because we're trying to,
Whoa. Rule number 1, buddy. No vulgar language. Asshole.
Moving right along, our educational moment.
Just move on.
Okay, our educational moment for today is going to be
for the 3 colors that I mentioned. So that can be
boring.
Okay.
And you also have our word of the day.
Today's word of the day, ojalá, which means hopefully.
I think we need to stop. I want to excuse myself because have a blessed evening. I'm leaving the meeting.
Me too. Have a good night, everyone.
Which separates him from the rest of us, right?
Yeah, okay, that did not come out right. There was something on conspiracy theories that I was going to talk about later on. Nobody would watch their show.
What are you, a little bitch? You're my Andrew motherfucking Tate. You ain't got button up shit. I'll walk into the most premier establishment you can name with my shirt unbuttoned. So every in there knows I cheat. This is my cheat. Listen, my girls say to me all the time, you leave your top undone, you look like a cheater. Because I am a motherfucking cheater. I'm a cheater and I'm a liar.
If while you are in process of looking for it, make it as your full-time job to look for jobs on a daily basis. The biggest thing is the networking. Hey, man, you may want to kick him out.
The richest person who's ever fucking wasted his time talking to your fucking dumbass. Oh, well, Tate, you know, maybe he's wrong about you're broke. How can I be wrong when you're in the poor category and I'm in the rich category? I obviously know something you fucking don't. You arrogant dickhead.
Seriously, some hacker probably or some.
These are kind of normal nowadays. Are you the administrator or organizers?
The rest of you are sitting there going, hey, I might be able to buy a BMW. Then you're fucking broke. You're all broke. So once you identify and accept that you are broke because you're not on my level, then we must work out why. And there's only one of three reasons that anyone on this planet would ever be poor. You're either lazy, you're arrogant, or you're stupid. Most of you are lazy. In fact, I'd say basically all of you are lazy. You don't understand what work is. You don't understand what work ethic is. You don't understand the ethos of conquer Earth. You don't have fire blood. So you're all lazy.
Hey, you're
would be able to do that.
Sorry, I don't know how to do that.
Get him out of the groups.
Yo, it took a while for them to kick me, bruh.
If he wants to decide, like, let's vote again, my suggestion, reach out to the charter person, which is Danino Shea. She's the only member who started this group.
To come learning how to.
You got your sword, your wife starts talking, you're like, shut up.
Are we getting Zumbam again?
I'm not saying you have to hurt them, but it's just something about the sword makes you less likely to just listen to shit. If every man on earth walked around with a sword, then when the females who have been emotionally manipulated try and manipulate the men won't listen. The female's mind will start to naturally align with the worldview of the male, would basically go away.
I could still see the name.
I know people that do it part-time day trade, and they do make good money.
Hi, Kimberly.
So just to put a little bit context in here, I changed my name to someone's name in the Zoom call. For example, I did Steve, then putting something inappropriate in the chat to make them believe that they actually said it, and then it would just get them all confused.
I mean, you still have an active 7, Steve?
No, I let it lapse. What am I gonna do with it?
Steve just commented, "F you, Larry." He just.
No, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. I didn't make any comments. Get naked. So I don't appreciate these false comments. They're making false comments of things. First he tells me, "Why don't you get naked?" Because he thinks I'm gay, and then he says I said "F you," some other guy here.
Hey, Steve, if you want to square up, Steve, we could square up. Like we could run it in the block.
Did you make that comment? Did you tell me to get naked, or is there somebody else on this call?
Hey Ted, I think these two guys are just here to cause trouble.
Steve, if you want to square up, Steve, if you want to square up, we can square up, Steve.
What the hell's going on here?
So why did you say "F you, Larry"? I didn't have no problem with you, Steve.
I didn't chat that.
You can hack the chat.
Trying to confront
you two knock it off or get off the line.
Thanks, PD.
I'm not
in the mood for a bunch of babysitting.
I didn't do anything. I'm trying to.
It has it under your name, Steve.
On my longer trips, I've usually been traveling in a Tesla, which has the charging stations on the navigation screen.
You'll actually get a list of stations that are available in a particular area.
Yeah, that's handy when you've got a screen.
Look, I bought a Tesla Model 2. I put a $400 on your jeans. Who the drives a Tesla? There's no man alive in a Tesla I couldn't kick the living out of. I will drag you from your Tesla by your neck in front of your and you won't do nothing. And I'll get back in my house and fucking fully spent.